Hello! In this lesson I'm going to look at some expressions that you can use for a discussion essay for IELTS Writing Task 2. Now when you have a discussion essay you have to support two different sides. And this is not about your opinion, this is about what other people think, other people's opinion, and you have to support what they think. So here are some very useful expressions to help you show other people's thoughts and opinions. Now there's quite a lot of expressions you can use, and I will run through each one, but I will tell you now, there are two expressions here that you shouldn't use. Can you see which ones? Well, I'll tell you at the end of the lesson. Let's have a look. The first one. Many people believe that. This is a very common expression to use for IELTS. It is not high band score, but it is clear and it's academic. So don't worry, please use it. The next one, it is commonly believed that. This is a very nice expression because you can see here, is believed, that is the passive. And it's very good to give the examiner some passive tense in your essay. It will improve your band score. And you can see this word here, commonly. That means many people. So it has the same meaning as this sentence. And this word we can change. We could say, it is frequently believed that. Or we could say, it is often believed that. So we could put a different adverb of frequency here. The next one, some people think that. Again, it's very simple, but it is academic, it's clear. It is often thought that. Here we've got another passive, so very nice to use. On the side of, the other side of the coin is, this is the other opinion, the other side. It is considered by many that. This is a very nice expression. It's very academic. It's very good to use for IELTS. And again, you have a passive here. And you can change this word if you want. And you could say, it is considered by some that. The next one here, many argue that. It's very nice, very clear. You don't need to say many people. You could say, many argue that. Another one, it is argued by some that. Again, here we've got the passive. And you can change this word, it is argued by many that. On the one side, let's start again. On the one hand, so that's for one side of the argument. On the other hand, that's the other side of the argument. And the last one, some people support the opinion that. Again, this is very nice, very academic. So, can you see the two expressions that you shouldn't use? Well, it is these two here. This one is not very academic. We use it more for speaking. And this one, many students love to use this because it is an idiom. However, it is very informal and we don't usually use it for an academic essay for IELTS. So please don't use that one in your essay. But all the others are great. And when you're writing your discussion essay, it's very important that you give the simple tense and then sometimes a passive as well. And you can keep changing that through your essay to show flexibility. Well, that's all for this lesson. I'll see you again in another IELTS lesson.